So after seeing one on my way back to Cierzo, I finally decided to take on a Wendigo that I'd seen by the Conflux Mountain. So a Wendigo being a mythical cannibalistic monster, I decided to take cautious precautions and put down a few traps. And at the time I thought 10 would be a nice round figure and would probably do the job. After this I walked up cautiously and got him in my sights. The plan of course, as always, was to shoot him and then run back and use my traps to lower his health. And well, let's just see how that played out. Panic set in as I seen him galloping towards me, so I dropped my backpack and somehow by sheer luck missed his first attack. But right here at this moment, this is where I realised I'd totally messed up and didn't have my extra weapon on me because it was in my backpack. Panic then set in, and instead of rolling I ended up crouching, and from there on out it all went, let's just say, downhill. Thankfully though, after I was done seeing stars, I woke up in the Conflux Mountains, and with a little help from the watchers I was back on my feet. Now with the only real downside of my pride taking a dent and a bit of time wasted, I'll pick up my bag and head back out to see if I can finish off this Wendigo. Must give a mention here though, it took me a hell of a long time to find my bag, because when you die your bag's normally nearby. But this one was at the top of the slope, conveniently placed by the exit. So dashing back now with all my belongings and patched up, I ran as fast as I could back to see if I could fight the Wendigo. Unfortunately, underwhelmingly, he was there already dead and I couldn't loot him. He must have died of natural causes, maybe a trap or two or some bleeding from my bow. Not entirely sure, but the downside is you can't loot him. I was a little gutted, but the next thing I had to do was pack up my traps. I then decided, as it was nearby, to visit the bandit camp prison. If you want to see how this went, tune in for my next episode. Until then, onward and outward.